Morning, my dear students. So welcome to today's computer class, and today we shall continue with the same chapter, that is chapter 4, values and data types. And today I'm going to discuss about the Java character set, which is called as Unicode. Okay, so what is Unicode, what are the advantages of Unicode, and what are the Unicode formats? Those are the things that I'm going to discuss in today's class. So these topics are given in page number 42 and 43 of your computer applications textbook. So whenever you are listening to this audio video clip, kindly refer to this page. So here in page number 42, what is given is Java character set Unicode. So in previous class I had explained about the ASCII code and ISCII code, and along with that we have learned a few things about Unicode. All right, now what is Unicode? Now Unicode provides a unique number for every character. That means Unicode means a number which will be provided for the characters that we use during the program time. Okay, so whenever we are dealing with the programming portions, so that portions inside that portions will be using different sort of characters, and there inside the characters different sort of codes will be hidden. Okay, and that codes will be made up of numbers, which are called as Unicode. So Unicode, no matter what the platform, no matter what the program, and no matter what the language, that means Unicode will be functioning for all the things. Okay, so it doesn't depend upon the platform, okay, and it doesn't depend upon the program, okay, the user is using, and it will not depend upon the language as well. So it has got some inbuilt Unicode that is provided by the Java compiler or ASCII codes. So according to that code only it will be functioning. All right, now fundamentally computers just deal with numbers. So as you all know, so whenever the human language has to be converted into the machine language, it will be converted into the binary code first, which is made up of zeros and ones. Okay, zeros and ones. So these are the numbers with the help of which the codes will be made, okay, or the language will be made out there for the machines. All right, so fundamentally computers just deal with numbers. They store letters and other characters by assigning a numbers for each one. That means here they have to deal, they means the programming language has to deal with different sort of characters or different sort of letters, and these letters and characters, whatever will be dealt, will be handling or will be using different sort of numbers as a Unicode. All right, like for example we'll be learning in upcoming chapters also, like if I have to give an example of uppercase and lowercase. So upper case and lower case. So if I have to give the value Unicode number for uppercase capital A, the Unicode number of capital A starts from 65. Okay, starting value of A is 65. Likewise, capital B is 66, C is 67, D is 68. Likewise, it will display the number till Z. Whereas the lower case means small letter value starts from 97. A is 97, small letter B is 98, 99, and D is 100. So this is how the Unicode number will be given for different cases as well. So here different characters will be used there during the program time, and the same sort of values, okay, like 65 for A, 66 for B will be used, and small letter A, 97 will be used as a Unicode number for small letter A, lowercase. 100 will be used for small letter D. So there are lots and lots of symbols that we are going to learn, like it is given in page number 46 also. So in page number 46 you can find a table. All right, so inside the table what is given is a new line NL in short form, ASCII representation is NL in short form, ASCII value is 10, horizontal tab, okay, ST value is 9. Likewise here in page number 47 also it is given VT, okay, vertical tab is 11. So here carriage return CR13. So these are different sort of ASCII values, Unicode numbers, which are given for these characters or the letters. Okay, so these sort of things will be using there whenever we are dealing with the programming section in Java and rest of the programming as well. And for this one, these sort of values are given, which are called as codes, okay, Unicodes. So that is why it is very much important to know about the Unicode at the beginning, okay, at the beginning or at the starting of the programming. Before writing the programming, it is very much important to know about this thing. Now I like to move towards another portion, which is who is using Unicode. So different sort of companies will be using this Unicode. Like we know that the latest version of iPhones, no, so they will be using this sort of codes. Like iPhone is one of the company, okay, Apple is the company for manufacturing the iPhones, isn't it? Another is HP, IBM, Microsoft is another company. Okay, so these will be using the Unicode, okay, different numbers for identifying different characters, and accordingly it will be working. Okay, so the emergence of the Unicode standard and the availability of tools supporting it are among the most significant recent global software technology trends. So these recent technology trends are using these Unicode numbers or the Unicode standard numbers. All right, the first one is the Unicode standard has been adopted by industry leaders such as Apple, HP, IBM, Microsoft, Oracle, SAP, Sun, Sybase, okay, ANSYS, and many others. So many others industries will be using the Unicode, different numbers or the unique numbers. Unicode is also required by modern standards such as XML, Java. So in Java also Unicode is necessary. Remember that one. ECMA script, JavaScript, LDAP, Corba, okay, 3.0 version. So WML. So these are different modern standards which will be using these Unicode numbers, okay, in order to identify the different things stored inside it. Now third one is it is supported by most of the modern operating systems. So we have learned about the operating system, no? Operating system is a system software which acts as an interface between the user and the computer device. So for that one also Unicode number is very much important. All right, so it is supported by most of the modern operating systems and all modern browsers. So there in the browsers also we see, you know, whenever we are surfing internet, we see different sort of browsers. We browse different sort of things using internet facilities. So for those purpose also these Unicode numbers will be used. And fourth one is the standard has also been implemented in many recent technologies such as Microsoft Net framework. That means here in Microsoft companies also the recent technology, so there also this Unicode will be utilized. So my dear students, what you have to remember is this Unicode, having Unicode number whenever we are dealing with the programming sections or whenever it is needed there in the industries, big industries like Microsoft, Apple, HP, IBM. So here this Unicode number plays a vital role, okay, and this Unicode number is nothing but it's a number which will be present out there in the number form, okay, for different characters or different letters which will be used there as a code or as a language. All right, and this will be working for different purpose there for different industries. So it has got different values, and according to that value it will be performing some functions. Now advantage of Unicode, it is given in page number 43. So kindly read these advantages, okay. So some of the advantage it is given out here, like it allows data to be transported through different system without corruption. So without corruption it can easily transfer the information from one part to another system. Another is it is used predominantly in the internationalization and localization of computer software. So it can be used by different computer softwares as well. So integrating Unicode into applications and websites offer major cost saving over the use of older character sets. So Now we are in the era where new technologies keeps on coming. All right, and according to that technology only, this Unicode will be framed, and this having Unicode saves a lot of things. Okay, it is cost saving. All right, and within a short period of time only, with the help of Unicode, we can perform different sort of functions, because it will be carrying different numbers, and that number will be working for the machine, okay, the computer device. Another is number 2, Unicode enables a single software product or a single website to be created across multiple platforms. So Unicode also will be helping whenever we are creating any sort of website, okay, and it can be used in any of the platforms, okay, in multiple platforms we can use. So my dear students, in page number 43, apart from advantages, it is clearly given out here about this one, okay, UTF-8, some of the versions, okay. First version being a 16-bit encoding Unicode format is given, so you just have to remember this course, okay, UTF-8, UTF-16, UTF-32, okay, and UTF-8 is compatible with 7 bits ASCII. So what are the different versions or different formats of UTI code? If I ask this question, then you have to remember this one: UTF-8, UTF-16 and UTF-32. These are the versions of Unicode according to the size in bits, okay. So in today's class I have given the detail about the Unicode. Kindly check it properly, kindly watch this video properly, and dedicate more time in studies. Thank you and have a great day.